Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be creating this makeup look. Now this is a first impressions kind of video and there were a few amazing hit products and one not so hit product. It's a very different look from what I usually do. I never wear kind of silver tones on my eyes and I'm wearing glossy lips and it's just a whole other day. So I felt like playing with a lot of makeup and I had a lot of new makeup to play with, so I came up with this look. Before we move on, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss out on future fun videos like this. All you have to do is click the little red subscribe button down there. We're so close to 100k. I cannot wait to hit 100k. I have a huge giveaway planned for you guys as well. So definitely subscribe to my channel and check out my Instagram for more fun, different content. And yeah, if you like what you see, please keep on watching. I also did a little bit of a Sephora haul, so I have new products from there as well. So I'm really excited to try it out. My skin is fully prepped and moisturized as you can see. So let's just dive into it. I'm going to use the Revolution Pro Perfecting Primer. I got this pretty recently. I showed this in one of my Nykaa hauls and I've been really excited to try it out because I'm really impressed with the Revolution Pro line. So I'm taking about yay much and I'm just gonna put it in my T-zone. Since this is a perfecting primer, I'm expecting a little bit of a pore filling action. There is some white cast with this, but I think once I rub it in, it's gonna go away. Okay, so there is still a white cast on my face, which I'm not incredibly happy about, and this is just the first product, so I don't want to start with a dud, but honestly it's not the best, you guys. It did not fill in my pores as much as my PAC pore primer or my NYX pore filler or my Benefit Professional. They do a much better job. This did not fill in my pores that much and it has a white cast. Okay, I'm not incredibly happy about that, but let's move on. I have a new pack Strobing Creams and anything to do with glow, I'm gonna be all over it. So we have silver, gold and peach, and I think I'm gonna go for the gold one. That is just going along the outside of my face, so on my cheeks and on my forehead. Oh, this is pretty nice. There's no noticeable shimmer, there's just this beautiful glow. And I really like the gold tone. It looks really nice with my skin tone. So that is quite impressive. But we have to cover up this white cast. Maybe I put too much on. I don't know. But I'm not even that happy with the pore filling. Anyway, let's just go ahead and pop some corrector on. I know I don't really need it, but I just like to be extra perfect. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Orange. And I'm blending that in with a PAC 272 brush. Now for my foundation, I have the new, well, this is not new, it's new to me. This is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I have heard so many good things about this foundation and I know a lot of people love this, especially James, and I love James. And I usually like the products that he recommends, so I thought if he's so obsessed with this, maybe I should also give it a try. And I got the shade Natural Beige. I'm gonna take my Huda sponge. It's kind of flat on one side and like a rounded sponge on the other, and this is a really nice sponge. I've been loving this, and this is one whole pump, so it's kind of a runny foundation, but I'm really excited to put this on. And I'm so happy I matched myself really well online. I seem to do that okay because it's really hard to match yourself online sometimes, but know whether you are medium or fair or deep and find out your undertones, like you have pink undertones or golden, olive, neutral, and you can always get your perfect shade online if you just keep all of these things in mind. So this foundation seems to have like a medium coverage and a natural finish, which is my favorite. I love a foundation that I can build, that looks natural on the skin but still gives me nice coverage. I feel like I could have gone a shade lighter maybe because my neck is a little lighter than my face, but once we conceal and do all of that, I think it's gonna look pretty fine. And it has a very dewy finish. As you can see, it's very natural looking. Like, it looks extremely natural. It does not look like cakey makeup or anything like that. I have put 1.5 pumps on my face. I have normal to combination skin in the winter time and I'm okay with this dewy finish. I personally like luminous foundations. I never like matte drying foundations. I don't think this is going to be the best for oily skin people, considering how dewy the finish is in the first go. But I do really like how it looks on my skin. It doesn't look like I've just dunked my face in a bunch of foundation. Okay, now for concealer. I think concealer is like one of my favorite makeup products. I have two new concealers that I want to try out. This is so exciting. I have the Too Faced Born This Way concealer because I've heard great things about this as well. Plus this is gigantic. Like, look at this. It almost looks like a foundation bottle, and it comes with an applicator like this, like the Tarte Shape Tape does. I do really like the Tarte Shape Tape, but I also wanted to try this out because this is not as drying as the Tarte Shape Tape, and I want to run away from anything that makes me dry because I hate dryness. And I also have the Nars, what is this called? Soft Matte Complete Concealer. What should I try? Inky Pinky Ponky, father has a donkey, donkey die, father cry, inky pinky ponky. But I want to try the Nars one. Just try the Nars one, Aishwarya. It's okay. You can try the Born This Way the next time you put a whole bunch of makeup on your face. So this is in the shade Custard. In the Natural Radiant Creamy Concealer, I use the shade Ginger. But I did want to go a shade lighter than Ginger because it really matches my skin tone perfectly, and I also wanted to highlight a little bit as well. So I think I'm just gonna dunk my beauty blender in this and pick it up like that. Or should I use a brush and be fancy? Ain't nobody got time. Okay, it's on my sponge now, super pigmented. And oh, I did not expect that much of sponge. That looks pretty nice, and I'm really happy with that shade. Oh my god, this is gonna be so easy and perfect for no makeup days. Look at the difference, you guys. This concealer is really nice. I'm pretty much always blown away by Nars complexion products. I always seem to like them. I also really love my Nars Natural Radiant Longwear foundation. It's one of my favorite foundations, like, of all time. Oh my god, you guys, I'm pretty blown away by my face right now. Even though I started with that really white cast primer, like this concealer, oh my god, I just want to keep putting more and more on my face. Not that I need to because it's looking super flawless right now. Oh, let's hide Bob over there. He's jutting out, waiting to say hi to all of us. For powder, I finally have the Maybelline Fit Me Powder. I've been eyeing this for so long, and it finally launched in India, and I was like, okay, time to try it now. I got the shade 15 Light, but when I look at it in the packaging, like in the pan, it looks like it's not a light enough shade for highlighting. But let's see. I'm not gonna judge it before I put it on my face. Okay, you guys, it's been sitting in my makeup drawer for a while, and I've been wanting to try it for so long, so just putting it on my face. Yeah, it's not light enough for highlighting, but it's gonna be fine for setting the face. I'm not baking with it. I'm just applying a lot of powder to set the concealed areas. By the way, when you're applying loose powder on your face, try not to inhale it because I'm sure it can't be good for you. And I have to mention that my skin is looking poreless AF. I don't know how it does that, but it's definitely the combination of the foundation, concealer and powder. It's not the primer, let's be honest. But my skin is looking pretty poreless, and I love what this powder has done. I just wish I got a lighter shade. Maybe I'll get a lighter shade later, but it wasn't in stock and I really wanted to try it out. So I got light. I'm just setting the rest of my face with my Kiko Radiant Fusion powder. Did not have a new compact to try out, but I really like this one. Let's get this gunk off my lips. And I'm gonna moisturize them and prep them for later with my Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I've been obsessed with this. This also comes in a smaller size, so if you want to try it out, definitely do. You're not gonna be disappointed because this is amazing AF. Okay, now I'm just gonna do my brows and come back. Okay, so the brows are done. Now let's move on to eyeshadow, and I have some super exciting stuff to try out. I have all of the shades of the Huda Matte and Metal Liquid eyeshadows. So there's this gold and beige one, this fiery coppery one which looks so stunning, this peach and gold one, purple and pinky one. This is like a beige and copper one. All of them look so stunning, and they're supposed to be like really easy, quick eyeshadows which you can just apply and blend and get like the fastest cut crease ever. And I'm really looking forward to try them out, but I also have something else that I'm super excited about. So PAC sent in their new Ultimate Box eyeshadow palettes. These are like a really close dupe of the Huda Obsessions palettes. The packaging is really nice and magnetic. This is the Smoky palette. This is the Warm palette. This is the Mauve palette. And this is the Electric palette. So I'm a little confused between the Smoky one and the Mauve one. I know I want to do either of these. I feel like I've never done anything silvery on my channel, and cool tones and neutrals just don't look that good on me because I'm a warm tone kind of girl. So I'm obviously going to gravitate towards the warm palette and the mauvey one. But I do want to do something different, so I'm going to do the smoky one. They've also launched their pressed glitters, which looks, I mean, they look so stunning. Look at that. This is the shade Mistletoe, and the packaging is also nice and magnetic so they don't open up. Then we have Sweet Dreams, which is a red glitter. This one is called Ignited, it's a pinky glitter. And this one is called Ocean View, it's a blue glitter. Oh my god, look at that. I just tapped my finger in and I have so much pigment on my finger. That is so beautiful. PAC also sent in some new eye brushes that I'm also going to use. So let's start and bring you guys closer a little bit. Yeah, that's good. So I think I'm going to start with this shade over here, and I'm going to take the PAC 033 brush. That is just going in my crease. I'm not being precise with this color. I'm just laying it down. I'm going to keep building it up in my crease. Okay, I think I'm going to go to the warm palette because I have to do something warm. I'm going to pick up this shade over here from the warm palette. I do want to try out as much as I can from all of these shadows as well. And this shade just looks so pretty. I have to use it. And I'm taking it on the same brush. Oh, this is such a beautiful color. And don't worry about the fallout. These shadows blend so well. They are a little bit powdery, which is why you can see that fallout. But that's okay, you can just dust it away. This just means that the shadows are going to be super blendable. I'm going to go to this brown now, this red kind of brown, and just carefully apply that in the outer corner and in the lower portion of my crease. Don't drag it too high because then it can start to look muddy. I just want to keep it right here. Oh, that is so beautiful. I love how these shadows are blending. On a smaller brush now, this is the PAC 042. I am going to take this dark brown shade over here, and that is going right outside just to darken up the outer corner and the crease a little bit. I love how pigmented this is, and I'm holding the brush from its very far end and applying the lightest amount of pressure to apply this color. And it's blending beautifully. Okay, you want to go back to your first brush and just blend everything up top. You want to keep going to your brushes and blending and blending and blending like a crazy woman, because that is how you get the most beautiful blended eyeshadow look. And if you ever feel like your shadows are getting patchy and you can't blend them properly, just go back to the first shade you ever used. So the first shade I used, and I'm just gonna go back and help blend all of that. If you just like a matte eyeshadow look, you can leave it at that. Just apply a little more brown in your inner corner portion and this can be a beautiful matte brown eyeshadow look. But I want to do something with the glitters here. Should I use the gold one, which looks so stunning, or the bronze one? Oh my god, so pretty. Or the silver. Whoa. Okay, so I've decided to do the silver. I'm gonna take it on my finger first and just plop that on. Oh my god, that is crazy. I'm gonna wet down a MAC 242 brush and pick up the silver on that and just do the half cut crease that I love. Okay, so this looks beautiful, but there is a lot of chunky glitter in this particular eyeshadow. I don't find that in the gold one and the bronze one, but the silvery one has a little bit of a chunky glitter situation. So whenever you're doing this eyeshadow look, I do recommend you do your eyes first and your base after. For my kajal liner, I have the new NYX Metallic Eyeliner. This is in the shade Black Metal. So it's a black metallic eyeliner. And I'm just gonna line my top lid with that. Now for liquid liner, I have the Fenty Fly Liner. I actually got this as a gift with purchase with my Sephora order. So this is a nice travel size. It's gonna be great for travel, but I still wanna try it out and see how it is. The point looks really nice and fine, and I've heard that this is a really nice eyeliner. So let's just try it out. I personally prefer brush tips. This is a felt tip, but it's really fine. So let's see if it's a flexible, nice pigmented flexi tip. Okay, so this is super pigmented. You guys, this is a really nice eyeliner. Okay, so the eyeliner is on. You guys, this is a really beautiful eyeliner. I think I'm gonna have to get the full size once this runs out because I've never had such a nice, easy experience with a felt tip. I always prefer brush tips. Just so pigmented and easy to apply. Plus, I like that this has a triangle shape, so it's really easy to hold on. Now to curl the eyelashes. And I'm using my MAC in Extreme Dimension Mascara. I've been loving this recently. This is not new to me, but I did not have a new mascara to try out. So I just wanted to use this one. For lashes, I want something really dramatic today. So I'm going to be using the PAC Mink lashes. These are in the style M79. Just look at how long and fluttery they are. I'm just going to pop these on and do my other eye and come back. I love how it turned out and it's looking so smoky and dramatic. That's how I like it, as you guys know. So I'm going to move on to the lower lash line. Going back to the PAC Smoky palette, I'm going to pick up this shade on the PAC 110 brush. It's a really nice pencil brush and I'm just gonna buff that underneath. Now I'm gonna go to the warm palette and pick up this shade on a PAC 202 brush. It's a little fatter pencil brush. We are mimicking what we have created on top, so we have that dark brown and that rusty orangey color in the crease, and that is what I want to do in the lower lash line as well. So you start with a really dark brown and you want to buff that in with that rusty brown, and I like to bring it kind of further down to hide any of these wrinkles and creases under my eye, which unfortunately we all are going to get due to age. So don't be scared in pulling your eyeshadow quite further down. It actually looks really nice and smoky. I've been doing that for so long and I love it. Now you want to apply mascara on your lower lashes, and my favorite lower lash mascara has to be the Essence False Lash Princess Mascara. The writing is rubbed off on it. I absolutely love it for my lower lashes. The wand is nice and thin and it really gets and picks up on the lower lashes. Now if you want this to be super smoky, you could line your lower lash line with the black liner. It would really just intensify the look and make it look super smoky. But I wanted to kind of open up the eyes and match the silver. So I'm using the Nykaa Glamorize eyeliner in the shade Moonchild. This is a silver eyeliner and I'm gonna line my lower lash line with that. I am gonna go back to the warm palette and pick up this creamy shade just to help clean up under the brow. Okay, for bronzer, I have the new Nykaa bronzer. This is the Nykaa Contour and Conquer Contour and Highlight Duo in the shade Sizzle Chisel. So it comes with a bronzer as well as a highlighter. So let's use this bronzer. I am gonna pick up the bronzer on my favorite bronzer brush of life. This is the MAC 135. This is the best bronzer brush that I've ever used. It is so soft. I cannot even tell you guys. It is expensive AF, but it's one of those products that is worth it because you can use it for so many different things. You can use it for bronzer, for powder, for blush. It's a beautiful brush, you guys. I'm just gonna start applying this on my cheekbone. I like that it's not too pigmented because that means I can build it up and not have muddy cheeks, which is so important to me. Plus the undertone seems really nice. I'm gonna use the PAC 104 brush to contour my nose. This looks like a very good dupe for the MAC 224 brush. The MAC 224 is just a little more tapered on the top end, but this is a really nice blending brush. You always want to connect your nose contour to your eyebrows just to make sure it looks nice and natural. For blush, I have the new Color Bar blush in the shade Sweet Scarlet. This is the Cheek Illusion blush and it looks like this. Quite a nice pinky nudie kind of color. I'm taking that on a Sigma large angled contour brush. This blush does have a little bit of a sheen to it. It's nothing crazy, but it's a little sheeny. I feel like I've applied a little too much. It's super pigmented, but that's fine, it's gonna go down. With this is the PAC baking powder set, and you guys know I cannot do full glam without this. So I'm just gonna mix the white and the yellow, and this is the Sigma tapered highlighter brush. I'm gonna go right under my eye and along the sides of my nose. I'm just cleaning that area up and bringing like a matte highlight to it. I'm also gonna apply it under my contour. Now for one of my favorite parts of my makeup routine, this is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in the shade Diffuse Light, and this is a Huda Beauty Face Bake and Blend brush. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of this right on my apple. I love that little glow you get when you smile. It's my favorite. And this does not exaggerate any pores or highlight any texture. So if you have mature skin and you don't want to highlight any texture or any pores or anything, this is a beautiful highlight for you. It's not like a chunky, glittery, shimmery kind of highlight. It's like a natural, ethereal, lit from within kind of glow. So I'm literally putting it all over. Now for a true highlighter, I am so excited about both of these. I actually got both of these from Sephora. This is the Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm in the shade How Many Carats. Oh my god, I've been wanting this for so long. I've only swatched it on my finger, but I know it's beautiful. So this is option number 1, and I feel like I'm gravitating towards this one a bit already because it's kind of silvery and it matches my eyes. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. But we also have another beautiful highlighter. This is the Anastasia Breezy highlighter. I love Umbra. If you don't follow her on Instagram already, please do. She is fabulous. And when she came out with this highlighter from Anastasia, I knew that I wanted it. I wanted to support her, but I also wanted the gorgeous highlighter that she created. So this is what it looks like. I know most of you must have seen this already, but just look at the gorgeous wave pattern, and it's a beautiful gold kind of highlighter. And in my daily life, I always love wearing beautiful gold highlighters, but I feel like this is going to look a little off today because my eyes are super silvery. So let's try out the Diamond Bomb. This is meant for the body as well as the face. It's kind of like a jelly texture, and I know that it's a bunch of chunky glitter in a colorless base, so this is going to work for all skin tones. Don't think that if this is silver, it's not going to look good on deeper skin tones because it's a colorless base. It's a really different, miraculous kind of product, and the glitter in this is so fine that it doesn't look like chunky glitter. It just looks like fine diamond dust. And yeah, I gathered all of that with just a finger swatch. I've never put this on my face, you guys. Okay, I should stop saying all of these things before even putting this on my face. Okay. Are you ready for this? I'm ready for this. Look at that. It doesn't look like chunky glitter, you guys. It looks like a beautiful sheen of diamond dust. But when you look at it up close, yes, I can see the chunky glitter, but that's fine. I knew what I was getting into when I got this. And this is more meant for the body than the face. But I wanted to put it all over. Okay, we're almost done. I know there are 10,000 bajillion steps in what I do, but I'm gonna go back to the smoky palette and I'm gonna pick up this white shimmery shade on my brush. That is going right in my inner corner. Once that is on, I'm gonna go back to my Nika pencil and just apply that in the inner corner, just for that really gorgeous silver pop in the inner corner. I feel like it looks really nice and just brings the whole look together. Okay, for the lips, I have a new lip liner. You guys know I love Kylie Dirty Peach. It's one of my favorite lip liners of all time, and I was running low on it, so I placed an order on Kylie and I got a few Dirty Peach lip liners and I also got a Candy K because I thought let's try another one because I really like her lip liner formula. So I got Candy K and I think it's gonna go with the blush that I have on today. So let's line my lips with that. I don't want to blot off the excess lip balm. I love how that lip liner looks by itself, and I think the pink nude kind of goes with the silvery eye. I have this new liquid lipstick by Sigma. This is in the shade New Mod. It looks like this. It's kind of like a pinky nude. I think it will match Candy K really well. But I feel like I don't want matte lips today. What's up with me? Things have changed, you guys. I think I want glossy lips today. So I think I'm gonna go with one of the Huda Beauty Demi Mattes. Let's do this one. This is in the shade Feminist. Okay, let's see how it goes. Okay, so that was Feminist. I think it looks really nice. It's completely changed the pinky nude vibe of Candy K, but I think it looks nice with this look because it kind of matches the crease color and it brings the whole look together. Now I'm going to set my face using the Revolution Pro Supreme Hold Finishing Spray. This is the only setting spray that I took on vacation with me and it's really nice. Definitely check it out. I tend to like most of the products from the Revolution Pro line, but the primer was a little bit of a miss. Oh, but before that, I forgot to set my brows. I'm using the Benefit Gimme Brow. This is in the shade 5. And I'm just gonna run that through my eyebrows just to fix them in place. So this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful and learned something new. That's why I create these videos for you guys. I want you to feel beautiful. I want you to do your makeup on your own and feel like you can do anything, any sort of color, any sort of look. It's just about technique and it's just about practice. And when you do it, you're gonna know that it's not that difficult. I hope you're subscribed to my channel already. If you're not, please make sure you hit the little red subscribe button down there, and you also click the bell next to the subscribe button so you're notified whenever I have a new video up. Do let me know your thoughts on this look down below. I would absolutely love to know what you guys think. Also, let me know of any future video suggestions that you may have. I only want to put up what you guys want to see, so please leave your video requests in the comments down below. Don't forget to check out my Instagram for new fresh content. I post 1-minute videos, outfit posts, makeup pictures, Insta stories, lots of fresh fun content on Instagram, so make sure you check that out. Please share this video with your friends and family so we can grow together. We are so close to 100k. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Thank you so much for your love and support, you guys. I'm gonna see you super soon in my next one. Bye bye.